All right. Greetings, low temperature felines, and welcome back to the wonderful atomic world of Fallout 4. So I sorted the inventory just a wee little bit, and we are on our way out after visiting the wonderful Mr. Kellogg. You know, he was quite pleasant, very helpful indeed. So I think at this point we will go ahead and fast travel. Fast travel is currently unavailable from this section.
People of the Commonwealth.
Oh my goodness.
Interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
What the fudge?
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh my goodness. Okay. We had a radio frequency pop up.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Oh my goodness. The Brotherhood of Steel is invading? Frick. I was gonna try and jump to the other roof, but that didn't work out.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
So there's this giant blimp in the sky, huh?
This is Paladin
Ominous.
Dance on frequency 95.
The Brotherhood of Steel finally got their shit together. They got a whole Derringer up there. Holy cow.
This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the
Alright, can we fast travel now?
immediately for reassignment.
Alright. Shall we try now? Yeah, okay. And we'll eventually make it to the Cambridge police station. I take it that's important. But let me just unload some much needed equipment here. Started far from home. Listen to Valentine's Detective Agency radio station. Okay.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting
Oh.
this to repeat.
I see.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner.
So there's a follow-up quest there. Okay.
Sounds urgent.
Give me all my stuff back, please. Thank you.
Waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Store all our junk to start with.
Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner.
Robo Brain Torso.
Case and it sounds urgent.
And we will go ahead and drop off some extra weapons. We can scrap
This is Ellie Perkins
some
from
of them,
Valentine's
but
Detective Agency with a message for Nick's
including the Fat Man. Let's put that down. That's 30 pounds by itself.
Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
Couple institutes, baseball bat, peanut butter jelly, and a baseball bat.
Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner.
I guess we'll keep the Tommy gun.
Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Okay.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency.
Yeah, I get it. You're Belly Perkins.
We've got a new case and it sounds urgent.
Sounds urgent.
I'll be waiting. Setting this to
Raider chess piece and a synth chess piece.
This is Ellie Perkins from
Be able to
Valentine's
scrap all that later, I'm
with a
sure.
message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent.
Vault Tech coat, put that down. The fedoras,
Setting this to repeat.
formal hat.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner.
Anything
We've
else?
got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by
None
the
of this
office.
has any weight, I think.
Setting this to repeat.
Cybernetics.
This is Ellie Perkins
Can't be
from
removed.
Valentine's
Okay.
Detective Agency with a
Overdue
message for Nick's
books.
partner. We've got a in its
Most of it
cells
doesn't weigh
urgent.
anything.
Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
Alright.
Setting this to repeat.
Anything else I need to put down urgently?
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's
Doesn't really
Detective
seem like
Agency
it.
with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
Let's see if we can improve Kellogg's shoot
This is
here.
Ellie Perkins from Valentine's
Powerful
Detective Agency
receiver.
with a message for Nick's partner.
What do you need for the advanced? Rank 4 gun nut. We're very far from that, so we won't worry.
Setting this to repeat.
Improve hip fire. Nope, that's
This
fine
Ellie
as it
Perkins
is.
from Valentine's Detective Agency
Comfort
with a
grip.
message for Nick's partner.
I do like the reflex sights better.
Stop by the
Sure
office.
costs a lot
I'll be
though.
waiting. Setting
That's
this to
fine.
repeat.
Recon scope.
This is
That's
Ellie
funny.
Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a
We don't
message
need
for
that
Nick's
though.
partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by
Anything
the
else we
office.
can do
I'll
for
be waiting.
this?
Setting this to
We
repeat.
could put a better receiver on it. I think we had
This is
one
Ellie
though,
Perkins from
no?
Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it
Maybe
sounds
not.
urgent.
So let me just put a better receiver on it.
Setting this to repeat.
Short light barrel. That's
This
fine.
is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner.
Recoil, reflex
We've got a new
sight,
case and it sounds urgent.
compensator. That's the highest damage we can go. Incendiary,
Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner.
powerful
We've
automatic.
got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office.
Damage is less. Yeah, it lessens the damage, but improves the fire rate.
This is Ellie Perkins
I don't think
from
we want to do that.
Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner.
I think she has a message for Nick's partner, but
Stop by the office.
let me know down in the comments if you feel like I might be off the mark on that one. You never know.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's
Okay,
Detective
yeah, I'm gonna turn that
Agency
off.
with a
That's
message for Nick's
beyond
partner.
irritating. Shut up. And let's look at our armor real quick. I know this is the most exciting. You know, I say that as if I'm joking, but honestly, I enjoy the crafting. You know, I assume most people do. Scoped aiming is more steady. What is pocketed? More carrying capacity. Deep pocketed though. Ooh, baby. You know I'm a pack rat.
You do trench coats?
Codsworth like that, huh? Polished metal. Strengthen. That's as good as that can get. Or never mind. I could put deep pocketed on it. Reduces limb damage. I don't know if I'm too worried about that. But deep pocketed though. Just put deep pocketed on everything. This one we can't improve yet. Can't change anything about the Pit Boy. Pocketed, deep pocketed, obviously. Wasteland, this chest piece. Biomesh. No, we're gonna keep that. Keep that for sure. Can we put better leather? No. Wastelander. Studded leather. That's as good as that can get. Deep pocketed. Ooh, baby. Alright. We might replace that eventually when we find something a little more appetizing. What's our carrying capacity now? 370. Alright. 20 of that is just from the booze. So let's decide now what our next quest is. Reunion. Discuss your findings with Piper. Alright. So that means we are heading over yonder. Let's have a conversation with Nick real quick, though.
Hey,
See what I can do.
hey, Valentine.
Something up?
Yeah. What you thinking?
Your thoughts?
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Okay. Alright.
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
I've been thinking about that myself. I suppose we're okay. Feel like we could be doing more for folks out here, but otherwise, we're all right.
Alright, you're a pretty good-natured guy. I'm glad to hear that. So let's make our way to Diamond City. Right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. So yeah, I think we're doing the right thing, returning to the main plot line and not doing endless Minutemen quests, because they really are endless. It just never ends. You might fail a city or two,
You
but
see that
like,
big blimp? That's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
I don't see the big blimp actually. I'm guessing we missed it passing over this area. Where Piper at?
Hanging out with Valentine. For you. Mickey's good people. Ah, you know.
He is good people. Nick is the best people.
Looking for a haircut. The salon's open in the morning.
She just disappeared.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
John and Kalfi's house. Should I be in here? Like, I'm going, but like, am I supposed to?
What?
What's up?
Can't get a moment to myself?
Hi.
Hey, Kathy.
What is it? Now, where are my cigarettes?
Hey
Alright, she doesn't really want to
Keep 'em
talk.
straight.
So apparently they live there and I just barged into their home needlessly. Alright, let's find Piper. Public occurrences, spelled with a K. That way you know it's special. What's up, Piper?
Well, well. Mickey Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours.
Maybe.
What's the story?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
And like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Why not?
Talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
Yeah, if only.
So, murderer and kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault?
I guess they didn't like that.
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
That's plot convenient.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. Guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding
See,
the
we don't need
train
him.
or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth. So, who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way. If I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Let's take Piper along for a bit.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
All right. What's up, Piper?
Heads up,
Just let me know.
Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? As far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors. Sounds soft, but they were
You don't
real
say so.
at one point.
I happen to be a general of the Minutemen.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle.
Now,
Sure, they take whatever they want, especially if it's high tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... let's just say they have their own agenda.
who's the
You
railroad?
said something about the railroad?
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Really?
We should get going.
Alright.
All right, cool. I'm glad the Brotherhood of Steel is playing a greater role than they did in the
Big,
Mojave.
loud, full of corrupt officials and bad-moving citizens, but it's home.
All right. What do we say we check the inventory of? Let's see, maybe the Diamond City surplus.
How about I introduce you to my confidential informant? Oh, Takahashi, thank you for meeting me here.
Or what's going on?
We've been traveling together for ages. Sorry, Blue. The jig is up. Takahashi told me everything. Level eyes, gone. I mean, I bet your name's not even Blue, is it?
Okay, what's happening? There was some dude running around saying,
Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
"Yeah, I like that about her. It's okay if she's a troublemaker."
Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
Sure. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Anything and everything.
Someone was shooting in the distance just now. Some combat armor, but we don't really need that. Crystal liquid decanter. High-powered magnet. Iguana on a stick. No. Compensated. No, I don't think we need that. Army helmet. How about a patched 3-piece suit? Nah, I think we're good.
Heard you dressed for Valentine.
Good work.
Most sense scared the hell out of me, but Nicky, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
Good to know.
You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
You know what? Look,
I want to be left
I kind of leveled you guys at one point because you accidentally attacked me after I accidentally attacked you, so don't start. Just saying. I got VATS, you don't, so you don't know who you messing with there, buddy. Let's continue along on our epic quest to find young little Sean. First we find the baby, then we find the nukes, and then they all pay. Maybe about Tree Fitty. Where are we going? Where are we going? Data. Talk to doctor. Where's that at? Down. Over there. Wait. Let me zoom out. Undiscovered building. So we could zip to the station and then head over. Vault Tech here. We're gonna cryogenically freeze you, but we're not gonna tell you that. That way, when you wake up, like your baby's been kidnapped or whatever, and you start on an epic adventure. You see, it's actually, they're doing the protagonist a favor. See, they're giving them the chance to be the hero of their own story by forcing them through the fires of adversity, shall we say. Yeah, there you go. That's a reasonable excuse. You know, for kidnapping. Some ghouls, huh? Where they at? Oh, they're in the graveyard. That's a little on the nose, don't you think? We need some more booze. Wine. What's up? Actually, let's use the new pistol we got. And we'll go ahead and favorite it as well. There you go. Very radioactive. Wait. That's at its finest right now. Lost your arm. Really lost your arm. Okay, we are going to escape the radiation zone. So many misses. Come on, reload. Reload. Still plus 2 rads per second. Holy cow. Alright, so we're just going to leave the ghouls alone. Good neighbor. What about bad neighbor? What about just sort of okay neighbor? What about that one neighbor who like smokes and played loud music in the middle of the night? That's not a good neighbor. What's up?
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
What's that mean?
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock? What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You're soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh.
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, sister?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for that.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah,
Sure, why not?
I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
You bet. Alright, so
A new
moving on.
player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
You watch your language, Missy. You'll be seeing who has the fun in games. Memory den, huh? Good neighbor.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten.
Should probably like pop a little of the good stuff just to raise our charisma a bit. Dirty Wastelander.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs. You big flirt.
Alright, guess we follow Nick. Nickelodeon. What's up? They will even put on a suit. Damage resistance 30, that's not bad. Tuxedo, more charisma. Let's go.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
That's one way to start a conversation.
You're the one who can
shit.
extract memories from a brain.
Oh, chair almost broke.
We only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you
Why'd you
telling
turn
me,
that way?
putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Listen.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
There you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Is it still good?
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable.
That's
There's
convenient.
No way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Well,
Hey.
thanks, Nick.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. Right. Let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr.
Did he sound like vaguely flirtatious when he said that? That'd be funny.
Pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic
Memory impressions are encoded.
It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nicky
Is
okay?
Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't
Good.
get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Okay, we can try that.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Okay.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side, indeed. Please stand by. What's up, Piper? Please stand by.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Is there going to be like a flashback sequence where we get to play? That's cool. Can we create a time paradox? That'd be funny. Like when you die in like Metal Gear Solid 3, it says time paradox.
The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary.
Whoa.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Was I supposed to like keep him alive?
There. This is
Or
the earliest intact
is that
memory
even
we can
possible?
find.
Who knows? Maybe you don't have to go through all this if you can find some way to...
Turn down the goddamn radio!
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Me?
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules.
They're not so bad.
Really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. It doesn't matter now, though. I was such a dummy back then.
Okay,
What did
yeah.
I know? Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
It's always got to be some sympathy, huh?
What?
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Maybe.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Okay.
Said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Can we hop on his head?
Listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough.
Wow, we just gave him a gun. Man in the family now. It's your job to protect us. Father's useless. Oh no, get it? He was actually sympathetic. You should totally feel bad now. He was never in control of his own actions. You gonna do it, punk? I don't think you got the guts. Intact memory nearby. Okay, we seem to be experiencing some technical difficulties, so give me just a moment here. Now I'm just gonna reload a bit. If you'll give me just a moment, unfortunately my headphones died. Very professional YouTubing. I know. Thank you for noticing. Oh, yeah. This won't take just a moment, though. There you go. Continue. Unfortunately, there might be like some sound coming in through the mic, so let me turn the volume down just a wee bit. I don't want to like cut it out and then we miss story, so I'd rather just leave it as it is. I don't think it's too bad. Okay, so let's go through this way now. Turn down the radio, da 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 da.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever.
Am I the only one who finds it's very like bullshit that they're trying to make him look sympathetic?
Really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Oh my god.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub. Maybe whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter.
Oh, you had a child, huh?
I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
What if I just like stomp on your child's face?
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now you're the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You gotta give it a chance.
He looks a lot younger.
Finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing?
She kind of looks like an NPC from New Vegas. Might just be the shirt.
Just wait.
But also the hair is familiar.
I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. A little Mary, too.
Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her.
Let me guess, his family's gonna die tragically.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you
Yeah,
to the next
let's
people
move on.
coming.
Like, I want to show the story, but I also find some of that like very bullshitty.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
All right. Surprise, surprise. It's just a bit played out, ain't it? Like, oh no, the bad guy was actually totally sympathetic. You should feel bad that you've already killed him.
Mind if we sit down? Suit yourself.
Kind of looks like Piper. You're looking right at me.
I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right? If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself.
That's right.
We pay you, and the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's this family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Okay, so they hired... It's a mole rat and a Brahmin. Might be one of those seashell creatures. So someone hired him to steal the baby?
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Oh no.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
Must it?
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B748, initiate.
Damn. Is it still cold-blooded if they're not alive?
We may have something to talk about after all.
If you want, one of these has got to tell us something.
Right.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Real convenient that these aren't just entirely scattered memories and they're vaguely related. Hey, wait a minute. No, no, no.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
On C6. Down the hall near the end.
So the others were alive at this time too, huh? No, the baby. That means it's me.
This is the one.
Hey, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Listen, you don't want to do that. You're just gonna let them do it?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
I got. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I mean, we've seen this scene technically. But what about here?
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller. Even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
Damn right.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have a backup. How's now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth? If they needed something done, it came to me.
I like how it
It wasn't
freezes.
usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Oh. So they didn't know previously.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Alright, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Wait, where'd the other subjects go?
Whenever you're ready.
Where's it at? What we got?
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So
Oh, he's like an adult almost.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the old man's pet reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. If I never gone back, I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Right. Okay.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just partying in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Oh.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow.
Can I...
So the heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
You don't say.
One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home, my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Hold still. What? You can teleport? Can you teleport?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
What?
Bye.
The fuck? They can actually teleport?
Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute, because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there, as soon as you're ready.
Kind of science chinny shenanigans is that? Like, I know Fallout gets pretty out there, but really, teleportation? We're in Star Trek now? Beam me up, Scotty? Stabilize my signal, O'Brien?
Okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret is finding them in the real. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Virgil.
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of
And he's in the glowing sea.
Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
It's a perfect hiding spot then.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage.
Gravimetric interference?
Survive there, you have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Anti-radiation?
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Rad-A. You need as much as you can carry. A sealed environment suit would be great if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
Okay, we can do that.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unlocked Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. What's up, Piper? What'd you think of all that?
Piper,
Something mean?
your thoughts? You know,
You are somehow dedicated. I would want to share a beer with Kellogg over my brain.
Well, thanks for letting me know.
That was all I had. Alright.
Alright, let's go talk to what's his face. You mind if I just like steal your stuff? You don't mind. You're just gonna have to pardon me, miss. Thank you very much. Okay, thanks, bye. There's Valentine. What's your deal?
Hey, Irma. Enjoying yourself, good neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
You bet. Hey, it's some random dude. Yo, Valentine.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
The frick?
You want to try for round 2, huh?
Let's go.
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Mari said there might be some demonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Nah, come along, Nick.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Alright. Piper, why don't you just go back to... So we're just gonna take her away from her job? Alright. Go to the castle then, I guess. Later. Alright. That's a bit weird. Like, you'd think she would just return to Diamond City, or at least it'd be an option to send her there. Right?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but Commonwealth?
Okay.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. You come in peace, malarkey.
Nah, I'm sure they like totally mean it or whatever. Where's the exit?
Looks like we got another freight just won't fit anywhere else.
I'm sorry, you had something to say?
That's right. Who said that? Come on up to my office later. You've earned yourself some credit. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City. I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give him a time kicking the ass. Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that market. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny, when people are doing things they don't normally do, when family starts pushing you away for no reason, we all know who's behind that kind of shit. The only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't
Right.
control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute? None of us. And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Oh, snap.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
You guys are terribly out of, like, order. Yeah, I would say it's a pretty first for Fallout. Later, sucker. Where's that weapon at? Looks like a pretty good pew-pew. Also kind of looks like the gun you have to find to fire the space laser from New Vegas. Orbital cannon thing. And there's just some kid playing with it. That's pretty fun. Meow. Pew 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 pew. 1 eternity later. Wait. Wait. What's happening? Ooh, that was fun. Alright, let's see where we're heading though. The glowing sea. Where's that at? Way over yonder. Shall we go to the Scrap Palace or the Pioneer Park? Yeah, since it does sound like a bit weird without me wearing headphones, I think I'll go ahead and call it a little bit earlier one on this one. We didn't really get up too much. We found a bunch of story. Kellogg has a backstory, a whoopity freaking do. But we still got Valentine. So, yeah. We didn't do much. That's okay. We will start again next time. Thanks so much for joining me. And I will see you in the next one. Later.